Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek, and today I'm trying a game that I downloaded off itch called Insight. This is a demo for an upcoming full release, and I don't really remember what it was that drew my attention to this game. We're just going to dive on into it and see what happens. Sometimes I download games like weeks and weeks in advance, and then I don't actually ever get around to playing them until much later on. Alright, got some gravel here. Nice, very geometrical gravel. I cannot get off the gravel, so we just have to listen to the pleasant clicky, clicky, clicky. Path behind me is disappearing. Let's do right. Why? I don't know. I just decided this was the best idea, and that's what I'm rolling with. I've run out of path. Is that supposed... Oh, you're kind of dead. You alright? Carl. Oh, I can see myself in the mirror. A+ for effort. Kind of stylized here. You got something in your eye, buddy. Okay. No. No, I didn't do that on purpose. It just happened to blink around the time I was tapping the E button. So, what? Okay, that was fast. That was very fast, Carl. Okay, let's take stock of what just happened here. I was in a bathroom. Well, first I was on a gravel road. Then I'm in a bathroom. This guy is dead. And the instant I opened the door, this woman looked at me, startled me so hard, I just did like the Michael Jackson spin on the spot, and then she knifed me. Which, honestly, given that it looks very much like I just killed this guy, probably is justified self-defense on her part. So I can't even really get mad about it. Okay, I have a washer and no dryer. I have an open plan shower, not my favorite, but, you know, utilitarian if space is a concern. I can't open anything. I cannot crouch. I have a very dapper mustache. And seriously, oh, I got a little bit of a beard going on. Okay. So, Carl, if you have any advice, I'll take it. So is this going to happen again? Oh, no. Okay, it's changing. So I'm probably going to die over and over again, and then things will change a tiny bit each time. Paper. Paper, paper, paper. I cannot read it. Okay. So it is dark. I do not seem to have a flashlight. I'm here. Okay. What does that mean? There's supposed to be light coming through the window, but it's actually not illuminating very much. Okay. He said I'm here, and then nothing happened. Do I need to go back? Carl, I hate to ask, but can I take that, maybe? I think it might help. You know, a little bit. So, I've already died once, and I moved one room forward. Oh, I have to point at the doorknob. It's very exacting. Okay, this is a small kitchen. What is this? Can't interact with it, whatever it is. So is this one of those games where I don't really need to be too concerned with the environment? I have a very dramatic blink. Hey, crazy lady, you're gonna kill me again? I saw that. I heard that. What if I just leave? Nice thought. Dining room? Not living room? Oh, that's a breakfast nook. Okay. Blonde guy, brunette woman. Doesn't look like me. Kind of looks like the guy I killed. That implies this is his house. So I just walked into his house and just straight up murked a dude. For you. Oh, I'm here for you. Locked. How can I reach you? Both doors are locked. That's a neat trick for one person to pull off. You know, biological necessity dictates that she couldn't stay holed up forever if killing them is indeed what I have on my mind. Man, I blink like a boss. So what you need to do is you need to find the most annoying 10-hour loop YouTube video that you can, and then just play it as loudly as you can right outside their door. And then you can just right-click on the video and hit loop. That problem will solve itself. Umbrella, coat. More coats. A lot of coats. Like, a lot of coats. Alright, so here's the thing about internal doors. It's not like I'm trying to give pro tips to serial killers. I'm just saying the internal doors in most houses are actually hollow. They are not as heavy and dense as a exterior-facing door. You can break them. They're kind of designed to be destroyed in emergency situations. So, like, internal doors are not a reliable way of keeping an intruder out. A little bit of effort, he must have it. Now, I'm just going to steal your key, but right now I don't really get the impression that you're going to object too hard. So, like, here's the thing. For a home invader, a door is not going to slow him down very much. As we're kind of demonstrating. Oh, I'm not in control right now. It's like I'm blinking really dramatically all of a sudden. You can't see her hands. She is going to turn around and knife you. Like, guaranteed. I told you! You are the worst at this. You are not good at this serial killer thing. She's already murked you twice. In itself, an impressive thing to consider. Can I run? I cannot actually tell if that's making me go any faster or not. So, this on the right path is blocked off, which is where I went last time, so let's try the left. So we'll try the other branch and see how this goes. Maybe I'll see it from her perspective this time. Oh, yep, you are dead. Amy, no, this can't be real. Amy. No, I couldn't have done this. I couldn't have done this. Wait, Carl killed her? This isn't adding up with what we already knew. I'm sorry, but only wanted to find out who killed you. I have to get to a place where I can see myself. This is, generally speaking, not how eyeballs work. First off, if you stab through the cornea, they're blind. Like, kind of end of discussion. And second, the ball of the eye is just one part. The optical nerve behind the eye is kind of important. These are not real, not real. None of this is real, not real. I mean, almost certainly true. I couldn't have done this. Alright, I can see myself now. What do you want? Ah. Why do I feel like I've played this game before? I don't know. I just remember some weird horror game about people swapping eyeballs to see, like, hidden truth or something. I don't know. Don't think this is... Yeah, see, that, the instant you had a knife in your eye, you would not still be standing. You would probably be knocked to the floor in pain. And now, suddenly, I'm Amy. Because that's how eyeballs work. Eyeballs in this universe work the same way arms do in Metal Gear. So, there's a lot of stabbing going on and not a whole lot of context. See, I think really what this is just a PSA for gun ownership. Guy comes at you with a knife, well, problem solved. There's a 12-gauge solution to that problem. Amy, are you home? Amy, are you here? Like, am I just, right now, Carl just seeing the world through Amy's eyes? Is that the impression I'm getting? Right. So this is where... Amy, are you upstairs? Well, this is where she killed the guy with the mustache. Are you in the bathroom? What is this? Oh, it's an owl. I could not tell what that was at first. Am I going back to the bathroom? House and layout's kind of annoying. You have to go all this way to go to the bathroom. Amy. Amy, is that you? Ah, I'm photobombing you. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. But, why am I seeing you? Staring at you. What you gonna do about it? Oh, you're gonna blink. So Amy is dead at this point, so I'm not really 100% sure. Maybe that's why the game's called Insight. Amy killed the murderer. Hi? Hi. Am I supposed to be seeing something right now? October 8, 2004. Alright, we're getting a little bit of context. Yes. I do not see... Here we go. You provided me very limited information there, my friend. Ah, am I a police officer now? Welcome, detective. We arrived here approximately an hour ago based on the report from the nearby residents who heard gunshots. Gunshots? It was all stabbing. There was no gun anywhere on the scene. Found 2 corpses during the search. We're quite confident these incidents are murders. Alright, seems reasonable. Please follow me. My guy writes super fast. This way, detective. Thank you for playing the prologue. If you're curious where the story will lead, please consider adding it to your wishlist on Steam. Being released this Halloween. You certainly have an intrigue plot. I'm kind of curious as to where it's going to go and how the eyes thing will be explained. But this is an interesting concept. I'm actually very curious. You have kind of a horror whodunit situation here, where like we're getting kind of conflicting information, because in one version, Carl dies first, and then Amy kills the supposed attacker based on what we've seen. But then when we do Amy's story, Amy is dead first, and Carl is the one alive. But then we also see him stabbing himself in the eye, but then we also see Carl with a knife in his eye in the bathroom when we're seeing the perspective from Mustache Man. So this could go any number of ways. I actually kind of hope it goes more of a whodunit rather than a straight horror kind of experience, because honestly I think that'd be just a really interesting way to take the story at this point. This is interesting. I'm going to leave the link to the demo down in the description, and you guys can try it for yourself. Maybe you'll find something that I didn't. And remember, stay strapped, don't get clapped. This is the Hipster Snek, and I'll see you guys next time.